Sit back, beloved ones, because an adventure with us is about to begin. This is your celestial invitation to escape with us to the heavens. The stars are calling you and whispering your names, so pack your bags. Our chariot of light is waiting with a seat for our chosen co-pilot. Will you join us? We, your angelic guides, are ready to take you away. A one-way ticket to your heart's desire has been secured. Prepare for divine togetherness. We are taking you away for one night, and the only ransom we ask is your laughter. Put down the remote control and get ready for an unforgettable journey. Instead of watching movies and TV series, join us as we transport you to incredible lands. We are in dire need of your urgent presence. Our hearts are screaming for help. Get ready for some heavenly hugs. The universe seems so big when we are apart. We need to go our own ways for a while, for an impromptu getaway. These celestial beings need a guide. Is everything ready? As an added romantic touch, we are eager to spend a night under the stars with you. Of all the treasures we seek, you are the one. Think of yourself. Self as formally abducted by love. We can't find any other way than to follow your lead. Join me as we wander aimlessly. Put everything behind you. We're whisking you away to our very own heaven. All you have to do is agree. Love may be a battleground, but when I'm with you, it's more like a delightful retreat. Get ready for the takeover. I hope these lines convey the joyful, carefree vibe you were going for. Put your permission slips in the trash. What we really want is your heart and maybe a weekend away. Cupid appears to have turned evil. Get ready for a romantic kidnapping, because you're joining us. Stealing your time for an evening of pure magic is the only crime we're doing. Our love is like a locomotive that has gotten away and is racing toward you. We should get on board and see where this leads. Put an end to thinking of us as helpless victims. In your absence, we are the ones in dire need of rescue. Type amen to embrace the angels' blessings. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $20. You are our savior, our shining knight. If a kidnapping is motivated by love, then we will support it. Gather your belongings, for you will be with us. Put an end to chasing sunsets and start chasing each other. Think of yourself embraced by our love. Our upcoming journey is the only thing that will make our day more cheerful than your smile. Saddle up, because we're going to take you away. Life would be much more bearable if you weren't here. Let's vanish into one another's arms for a bit. Put the mundane aside. This evening we will craft our very own tale of love. Get ready for an enchanting kidnapping. Someone has issued an arrest warrant for you. In our hearts, the crime of stealing our love comes with the punishment of never getting back the time we've already spent together. Get out of your 9-to-5 and into a romantic getaway with us. No need to fret, we provided the hugs. If the saying love conquers all is true, then you can officially consider us vanquished, because we want to spend every second of every day with you. Join us on an unanticipated vacation and savor every moment. Join us on this heavenly adventure and witness the wonders unfold. We are writing our love story tonight. A night of enchanted moments and secret rendezvous is in store. Come, our beloved, you have the power to capture our hearts and minds with a lifetime of shared adventures. Get away from it all with us on a romantic retreat. There is just a plan for the two of us. We will demonstrate the adage that love triumphs over all. We want to spend every moment with you, so please feel hugged by us. Come spend the night under our starry sky as we create memories that will last a lifetime. You are priceless to us. Our famous love story starts now. Ignore global anarchy and build our own utopia. The lightest and most endearing things you do are laugh and grin on your side. Every moment is an exciting journey. Join me in limiting the universe to just us. It feels too large without you. Will take you away for the night so you forget about the ordinary and remember how amazing you are. You can confirm by typing 66 in the comments. Envision a world where people do more than just fantasize about living together, they actually do it. Put an end to the chaos and welcome the adventure that will bring you this escape. Our brave hero is you, and we're just a band of daring explorers waiting to be carried away. Here is the thing you need To do gather your belongings and come along with us on an adventure where joy is the sole goal. Instead of waiting for the right time, let's make it ourselves. Love leads the way and the universe is our playground. Embark on an exciting trip with us as we passionately abduct you here tonight. We are remarkable. We should pen an impromptu love tale. Will you be joining us soon? A world of boundless love awaits you. And we are prepared to whisk you away. Put down the lottery ticket. You and I have already won the jackpot. We should rejoice by taking a little break. You are about to be enchanted by angels who are head over heels for you, for our love for you is a holy desire. Hide the fact that we're abducting you for an evening of fun, laughter and stolen kisses. Nothing like this exists in the witness protection program. Together the two of us are dissipating. Put your worries about the daily grind aside and plan some quality time together. Choosing an ice cream flavor is the only difficult decision you'll have to make. Those who claim that a house is merely a home declare that our hearts beat solely for you. Gather your belongings, for you will be with us. Stop hesitating and start making the most of this moment. Think of our longing to be in your company as a theft from you. Unplanned escapades, passionate kisses and a lifetime of treasured memories could be in store for you. After reading this message, we aren't pirates, but we are taking your heart. Get ready for a romantic evening in or a romantic expedition on the high seas. In order to serve you better, we have activated our Join membership. You can get early access to our videos and special emojis in the comments by purchasing this membership for only $20. Ignore the alarm clock. Tonight laughter and stolen kisses will wake us up. Get ready for a romantic kidnapping. Here is our chance to compose a love story that will be shared with the world. Think of us as having formally abducted you with our love. Put aside the days till the weekend and let's make our own getaway. Without a doubt you will accompany us on this journey. You are the intended victim of Cupid's renegade behavior. Get ready for a love-filled abduction that ends in eternal bliss. Put the mundane aside. This evening we will compose our very own love letter. Gather your belongings because we are inviting you to join us on an exciting journey. The love we have for you is like a plane ticket to heaven. Get ready for an action-packed getaway as we whisk you away for a romantic weekend, because we believe that being apart from you makes the heart grow. We're going to abduct you for the night to show you how much we love you. Put your fairy tale hopes to rest. We will steal your heart and take you away on an escape fit for a princess without the horse-drawn carriage. Of course, even if we aren't plotting a crime, we're certainly winning your heart. Think of yourself embraced by our love. Without your smile the world seems a bit too dark. Let us vanish into the light of our love for a time. We want you to accompany us on the crazy journey that is love. Get ready for a romantic abduction where the end point is a mystery, but the options are limitless. Forget about your typical day. We're going to rewrite the script tonight. We're inviting you to join us for a magical evening of secret. The power of our love for you is immense and ready to overwhelm you. Imagine being kidnapped by romantic adventurers. Although we are not robbing banks, we will gladly take your time for an evening's entertainment. The only ransom is your laughter, so there's no need to fear. Instead of sitting around watching empty movies, why not embark on an exciting adventure? We take you on an adventure driven by love. We're way above the witness protection program. Together we escape the ordinary for a night of absolute bliss. They believe love and battle are level playing fields, so think of yourself ensnared by our undying devotion. Get ready for an eternity of momentous escapades. Leave the beautiful moment where it is and make it happen now. Gather your belongings because we are taking you on an impromptu journey driven by love. Your heart may skip a beat as you follow this message. It could lead to passionate kisses, stunning scenery, and an unforgettable love story. We're not pirates, but we will win your heart with an evening of fun, excitement, and perhaps even the discovery of long-lost memories. When you're there, life takes on a whole new dimension. Today let us make the Most of our time together forget about the ordinary. This is the night we will write the story of our love. Yours is the purpose that our hearts are pursuing. You've been tasked with capturing our hearts, and the punishment is an eternity of journeys together. We can explore this path and find out where it takes us. Just for a moment, try to picture yourself waking up to the soothing sound of stolen lips and murmured promises. Let us consider this to be an official statement of the delicate abduction of love. Put yourself in the position to go on an unforgettable journey that will remain in your memory forever. We create our very own heaven with every single smile and every single hug. Let us step beyond of our comfort zones and plunge head first into the experience of the unknown. You are cordially invited to join me for a magical evening in which the spirit of chivalry reigns supreme. Because the world is missing your voice, let us find comfort in the sweetness of our love for one another. Imagine that we are participants in an amazing love adventure and that we are searching for stolen moments to acquire as our prized possessions. It's possible that we aren't magicians, but when we work together we have the power to erase the commonplace and replace it with excitement and amazement. I would like to experience an amazing adventure that causes our hearts to race instead of a night that is typical with every secret that is divulged and every kiss that is stolen. We shall vanish into an adventure that is powered by love. Come along with me on this magnificent voyage where the sky is the limit and there is an abundance of enchantment and wonder. Just for a moment, picture what it would be like to spend a night under the stars with me, where every whisper is a promise and every kiss is a pledge. Our love will serve as the compass that leads us into unexplored regions, allowing us to create memories that will remain with us for the rest of our lives. We should write a story that will be passed down from generation to generation, a story about two souls who are connected by love and adventure. As we go out on this voyage, let the world to disappear from your mind. Our destination is a place where love has no limits, where every moment is filled with excitement, and where every gaze is a demonstration of the connection that we share. We are going to have a good time, we are going to dream, and we are going to love with an intensity that is unbounded. Imagine that we are dancing under the moonlight, and the only witnesses to our dance are the stars with stolen glances and covert smiles. The night will be ours to conquer. We will have the night to ourselves. We are going to be the protagonists of our own love story, and we are going to have the courage to reject the mundane and embrace the remarkable. Time seems to stand still in this world that we have created on the canvas of our love. Each touch is a stroke of the brush, and together they create a picture that is both beautiful and peaceful. We will find comfort in each other's arms, knowing that we are able to overcome any challenge when we work together. If you want to claim this message, you can show your support by paying a super thanks amount of up to $20 and typing 1111. I invite you to accompany me on this journey, where the possibilities are countless and the only rule is to love with all your heart. Instead of letting our worries hold us back, let us take a step into the unknown together, hand in hand, heart to heart. Our journey together will lead us to the discovery of the true meaning of love, a love that is not bound by either time or space. Together we will experience a profound sense of connection as well as laughter and delight. Throughout our adventure we will discover new ways to love and cherish one another as we venture into uncharted territories, both inside ourselves and in the world around us. A new chapter will be added to our story with each passing instant. It will be a story that is written with fervor and sealed with a kiss. With that being said, are you prepared to begin on this journey with me? What would it be like to abandon the everyday and embrace the enchanted? Would you like to establish a world in which love is the most important thing, and where each day is an opportunity to fall more deeply in love? The sky is the limit, and the key to unlocking it is In our hearts together let us open the door to our future and enter a realm where love knows no bounds and where the possibilities are an infinite number. Every time I look at you I imagine that I am in an other world, one in which we are merged into a single entity. Seeing your smile is the most wonderful thing that could possibly take place in my life today. Within an other universe I can conceive of the possibility that our love story will become extremely well known. In my dreams I hold you in the utmost regard, since you are without a doubt the most valuable secret I have. Quite frequently I find myself questioning whether or not it would be possible for me to wake up next to you or in close proximity to you. If there was only one forbidden fruit that I could consume, it would be you. I would be willing to consume you. Your very presence brings a ray of sunshine into even the darkest of those days. I have been looking forward to the day when we will be able to get our hands together without feeling any fear. For some reason the conversations that we have had keep repeating over and over again in my head. Your name causes my heart to beat tremendously quickly each and every time I hear it. In my opinion, the most effective method of evasion is to imagine myself living with you. If there was a way for me to express how much you mean to me, it would be amazing. Your laughing is my favorite sound, and I can't get enough of it. This is the time that I long for, when we are able to be together without fear of being hurt or separated. It is via your gaze that I am able to discover the secrets that lie within my innermost existence. It would be possible for us to love one another without any limitations in a world that is perfect. In my wordless poetry you are the source of inspiration. When I consider the possibility of holding your hand in mine, it makes my heart very uncomfortable. I am willing to do whatever in order to hold you in my arms continuously. You are the thing that I have been looking for the entire span of my life. Your amazing appearance never fails to captivate and hold my attention, regardless of how little the time that we spend together may be. I cherish each and every moment that we have together. You provide me with the most pleasurable means of evading the realities of my life. Within the realm of my imagination we are linked to one another. The fact that you are in my life has helped me recover my trust and love. The public will hopefully be able to witness our love at some point in the future, and that is my hope. I am able to feel my spirit being calmed by your voice. When I think about you I discover that I am doing so more frequently than I should be. You in the midst of the darkness are the light that guides you to the path that lies ahead. If I had the ability to be honest with you about how I feel about you, I would certainly do so. Your touch would be the most amazing gift that could possibly be given. My feelings toward you are difficult to put into words, yet I can't help but feel drawn to you. Type Omen to accept this message. I have a secret fascination with you, and it is just with you my thoughts are constantly going back to you. For some reason your presence in silence is dear to me, and I am grateful for it. At some point in the future I sincerely hope that we will be more than simply friends. You cause my heart to beat at an abnormally rapid rate. It would mean a lot to me if we could just take a few minutes to ourselves before we continue. I am filled with a great deal of joy whenever I see your smile. The love that I yearn for is one that is limitless in its scope. You are the brightest light in my life, because you are there for me when I am at my lowest moment. My heart yearns for your touch, your kiss, and your affection. I want all of these things. I am really blown away by the wonderful appearance that you possess. When the time comes I pray that we will be able to spend time together without any concerns. The Creator says, as much as I have given to you, give as much away. It is always good to share, and more will come back to you. You can support us by clicking the super thank you button below. Remember that the more you give, the more He will give to you. You are in possession of the key to my hidden riches. In the event that there was a means by which I could express how much I adore you, I would do so. To be in your presence is the thing that makes me feel the most at ease. Having the ability to embrace you is one Of my most cherished fantasies, you are the most wondrous dream that I have ever had the opportunity to make a reality. I can't wait until the day that we are able to make our dream into something that is so much more than a dream. Your eyes hold the promise of love as they are contained inside them. It would be amazing if I could show you how much you mean to me. My heart is filled with gratitude for you. Your voice is the source of the music that my soul is composed of. My hope is that one day our love will be widely known to the general public. It is because of you that I have faith in the concept of fate. My want is for your affection, your touch, and your kiss. I long for all of these things. I am secretly happy because of the smile that you have on your face. A love that is boundless in its extent is something that my imagination yearns for. Making an effort to visualize my existence without you is an impossible task. How I wish I could put into words how you make me feel. Oh, if only I could. The most important thing in my life is the fact that you are here with me. At times I find myself daydreaming about a world in which we are able to be together. There is a possibility that you could cause my heart to miss a beat. It is my hope that one day we will be more than simply friends. I have a dream about it due to the fact that you are such an appealing person. You are my greatest vulnerability. I am willing to do whatever in order to hold you in my arms continuously. Your voice possesses the most exquisite melody that I have ever heard. A love that is able to triumph over any and all obstacles is the kind of love that I envision for myself. You serve as the beacon that directs my path. My want is for your affection, your touch, and your kiss. I long for all of these things. A hidden happiness is conveyed to me by the sight of your smile. My hope is that we will be able to start our lives together at some point in the future. Making an effort to visualize my existence without you is an impossible task. If I had the power to express how much I adore you, I would tell you how much I adore you. To be in your presence is the thing that makes me feel the most at ease. Having the ability to embrace you is one of my most cherished fantasies. You are the most wondrous dream that I have ever had the opportunity to make a reality. I can't wait until the day that we are able to make our dream into something that is so much more than a dream. Your eyes hold the promise of love as they are contained inside them. It would be amazing if I could show you how much you mean to me. My heart is filled with gratitude for you. Your voice is the threads that are used to weave the music that is weaved into my soul. I have a fantasy that one day our love would be able to be exposed to the entire world. The reason I believe in fate is because of you. Every time my heart beats, I long for your touch, your kiss, and your love. I desire for all of these things as much as I can. Your smile is the secret power behind my joy, and it brightens my life in ways that cannot be adequately expressed through words. My imagination fantasizes about a love that is not constrained by any limitations, a love that is boundless in its range of possibilities. When I try to picture my life without you, it is impossible to do so. You are the keeper of the deepest, most personal secret deep within my heart, a secret that defines who I am as a person. My soul longs for a love that is unrestricted and unrestricted in its freedom. Having your joy in my life brings a tremendous lot of brightness into my life, dazzling even the days that I find myself in the darkest. If it were possible for me to be the reason for your grin, I would consider myself to be the luckiest person on the planet. The very act of touching you would bring me an extraordinary amount of solace and tranquility. My imagination conjures up a utopia in which our love is unrestrained by any limitations, a place where we are able to love each other without any restrictions whatsoever. I am unable to resist the urge to want you with every ounce of my existence, despite the fact that doing so is against the rules. Your company is the one thing that I long for more than anything else in the entire world. Your look penetrates to the very depths of my being, communicating with me in a language that only we can comprehend. I treat every momentary gaze that we share with one another with the utmost respect, and I treasure those moments as if they Were priceless pearls, you provide the fuel for all of my thoughts, and the most absurd conception of love that I have is one that is limitless and does not have any limitations. My favorite sound is the melody of your voice, which is like a symphony that calms my spirit and offers me delight. If you affirm these words by writing Amen, God will provide you with all the desires you desire in your life throughout your existence in order to serve you better. We have activated our join membership. You can buy this membership for only $20 and become a permanent part of this community. If it were possible for me to experience a sense of safety in your company, I would never lose my grip on you. My profound love for you is a treasure that is concealed deep inside the recesses of my heart, and I do not reveal it to anyone. In my dreams we find ourselves living together in complete harmony, free from any kind of conflict or anxiety. My day is made incomparably better by the sight of your smile, which serves as a ray of light in a world that frequently seems me as being overpowering. I am going to be happy on the day that our love can finally be shown to the world in an open and honest manner. Even when I am at my lowest point, you are my guiding light, illuminating the path that leads me through the darkness. For me, I am so thankful for you that my heart is overflowing with appreciation, and I wish I could express the extent of my thoughts through words. Every second that I get to spend with you is a treasured memory that makes its way into the very fabric of my being. I believe in the enchantment of love because of the way you laugh, the sparkle in your eyes, and the warmth of your touch. All of these things encourage me to believe in love, a future in which we are able to be together without fear and in which our love can blossom and expand is something that I always fantasize about. I find that your voice is the most soothing music to my ears, like a lullaby that soothes my heart that is restless in this ficus paradise. We would wake up each day to the sound of each other's laughter, and we would forget about the world outside as we created our very own refuge of love for ourselves. There would be no fear of being judged as we walked hand in hand, our hearts beating in perfect harmony with one another. Our love would be a story that would be told for generations to come, a story of passion and devotion that would triumph over any impediments. I wait for the day when we will be able to look into each other's eyes and see nothing but complete and utter acceptance and love, at the moment when our hands are able to contact without any reluctance, and when our love may be honored without any anxieties. I will continue to cling to the hope that one day we will be able to find our way to each other, and that our love will shine as brightly as the stars. Consequently, here I am waiting and hoping and daydreaming about a future in which we will be able to be together, where the love that I have for you can be freely expressed without any limitations or restrictions. For the time being, I will treasure each and every moment that we have together, including every smile, every touch, and every gaze that we exchange, mostly due to the fact that you are my fantasy, my secret, and my universe, and I shall continue to love you forever. If you received this message, please like the video, subscribe, and share it with anyone you think could benefit from its comfort and advice. Keep your optimistic attitude and open heart. May it bring blessings and peace to your romantic and self-discovery journey. See you in my next video. Thanks for watching, and God bless you.